Welcome to Camp Gibbi, a quaint little getaway for summer fun where memories last a lifetime. But for these 10 children, this means war. And they're walking through the sign. Okay. These 10 hopefuls will face off under the guidance of 2 kooky camp directors as they attempt to outwit, outplay, and outspin each other for the grand prize. 1,000 simoleons and no homework for the rest of your childhood. Only one will survive Battle Camp Kids. Hey yo friendos, thank you for stopping by my channel today. We're kicking off Battle Camp Kids today, and this is gonna be a more casual and unserious playthrough compared to my usual stuff. So I hope you enjoy. And this series is inspired by Netflix's Battle Camp. And if you have not seen it, that makes 2 of us actually. So no worries, the format and all will reveal themselves as we go. Most exciting of all, we have kiddos competing for the first time on this channel. Unpack and explore for now, children. The real game shall begin tonight. Oh, and looks like Miss Bella already made a friend. Oh, Cruella, ma'am, please. Okay, I suppose I can start by introducing these characters. This is Camp Director number 1, Cruella Preener, the very misunderstood NPC from Gibbi Point. She may look a little scary, but turns out she's a geek and a very nurturing soul. We love Cruella. When she lightens up, I guess. And already running off to escape the children is a returning figure from Sims Big Brother 2, the great Maximo. This man hates children and is in love with himself, so I think he's equally qualified to lead this camp. Don't you think? Oh my god, not the children fighting already! Language! I suppose we can also start introducing these menaces. This is Donnie, everybody! A new face to the channel and the child of 2 Survivor players who fell in love on the show and started a family in a different universe. Donnie himself is mega competitive as a result, and also takes after his mom's outgoing energy and his dad's slobbery. Battle Camp is the best starting point to follow up his parents' amazing reality TV career, and he's ready for the adventure. Turns out he's immediately beefing with Miss Doris, our iconic floater from Sims Big Brother 2. As an adult, she's a celebrity chef and the life of the party in the Big Brother house. As a child, she's mostly the same. She loves food and she's restless. And why are they children, you ask? I don't know. Maybe some of us ask for some intergalactic help so we can have our favorites back as children? Who's asking? Cruella is still struggling to talk to the children, but the iconic Bella Goth tries to make her comfortable. Oh, Bella Bachelor, cause she's still a kid. Kid Bella is just here to look cute and keep the peace like she always does. And she doesn't need to die this time, hopefully. Oh, good one! She's got jokes! That is the also iconic Bob Pancakes! He kept all of his adult traits actually, so he's still the moody, slobby loner we all know and love. R.I.P. And making him laugh is me, Kawaii! And no, this is not evil Kawaii who hijacked the mansion 2 years ago. Trust me, Battle Camp would be the worst thing to happen to me at this age, but here I am! Oh my god, Donnie! Chill! Aren't you making enemies in the first hour? Doris doesn't give a damn though. She's gonna mock him till the end of time. Oh my god, Bob's already mean to Kawaii? Kawaii makes it easy to be mean, so it's not Bob's fault, right? Yo, this hits too close to home. I think I know who's responsible for this mess. Max Villarreal. Stop being a bad influence. This child is the devil, okay? Even his household description says so. Though with a father like that, I don't quite blame him entirely. Hopefully Battle Camp can whip him into shape. And next to him we have Armina Windling, junior spellcaster with a genius mind and a knack for thievery. This lady was so iconic in just 1 episode of The Sims Amazing Race, I had to bring her back, y'all. She's gonna hate being here, and that's why I love it. Oh, some of these kids have found the playground already. Hello, Eliza. Also a Sims 4 icon that we all know and love. She's creative and a perfectionist, and I already know she'll be the camp director's favorite. Plus, she doesn't know Bob yet, technically, so maybe that helps. And staring into the void next to her is Vlad, our favorite evil, music-loving vampire. I think he needs some friends, so he's sent to Battle Camp. It's a good thing child vampires can't combust in the sun. And last but not least, rounding up our cast is also reality TV royalty. Meet Nettie Afumba Thompson. Yes, the baby Nettie to the iconic lesbians of The Sims The Racing Race 2 is all grown up now. Oh, they hug weird. Anyway, Nettie is a music lover and has grown to be adventurous with a little bit of a temper inherited from her mothers. She is smart for this though, already staying away from the drama. Oh, I guess others also prefer to just sail away into the ocean. Please, Maximo is still out there. Aw, and it appears Little Me is channeling his anger into his puppet show. And this is why you shouldn't bully somebody you just met. Now that you've met this cast, the first day will mostly be these kids getting to know each other and their camp directors. And they are obsessed with this playground set, oh my god. Please don't make this y'all's whole thing. Oh, Eliza happily greets Vlad. She's like, oh my, how pale you look. Are you sick? Well, yeah, cause I'm in the goddamn sun, Eliza. I don't think she knows what that means yet at this age. Please, their hikey's so cute though. We love some unlikely friends. Oh, more drama incoming. Not Max and Nettie fighting already. Oh, children, no shoving. Oh, never mind, they're just goofing around. Please! Not Bella reaching level 10 of the social skill already. Bella, it's very sweet that you're sucking up to the camp director, but please, make some other friends. Like you wanna be a bird? I mean, okay. And Vlad makes fun of Armana! Are they beefing because it's vampire versus spellcaster, or maybe they're both emo looking? Either way, Eliza just wants everyone to be friends. You have more in common than you think, you scary people. Kaywireee, what the heck is this? This is not how I raised you. Stop that! Oh my god, is this a boys thing? Well, at least he's cleaning it up. Maximo is staring at Doris, having a meltdown over her marbles. This is quite an odd way to reunite. He's probably like, you are a lot younger than I remember. Oh, Vlad is letting loose and being goofy with Eliza. Stop! Ah, they're so sweet. Oh, Vlad, what are you doing? Oh, is this like the new play pretend thing? Cute, cute. You'll fly one day, Vlad. I can feel it. Nettie is also being friendly with Cruella. You're helping this bird feel so good about herself. Oh, and the bullies are besties. Who would have known? And yeah, I am totally beefing with a child right now for being mean to my sim. Well, no, you don't boss me around, actually. You're not my dad. Ha, I guess bullies can get along after all. Y'all, when I said you're in battle camp, it doesn't mean it has to be on site like 24 hours a day, kids. You know, I did also say that you need to make some friends to get you through camp, so... Never mind then. Almost everybody has a chosen enemy now, so that's fun, I guess. Keeping the reality TV drama alive.
Harsha! Bibna! Tawa! Frasarona floof! Dawa!
Maximo. Dramatic! Not you puking because you're surrounded by kids. At the same time, I kinda get it. Not Armana doing her signature gloom. Jesus Christ, Eliza! Where the hell are you? Why did you swim out here all alone? Go back, oh my god. We are not having CPS called on us today. Cruella, I know you're not making fun of Kaywireee. Oh my god, actually, is it me? Am I the problem? It's fine, Donnie likes me at least. My first friend in this hellhole. Not Doris grabbing peas! Oh, you poor child. Maximo, get in here. Make some dinner for the children. Okay, he made some camper stew and he starts to socialize with the children. Yay! You are the lesser Max, and that is okay in life. Yeah, both these camp directors are horrible. I think I made the right choice. Donnie, I'm sorry we ran out of stew, okay? We'll make you more. Bella is so over all this fighting. She hates these kids. He's straight up attacking Maximo for being a horrible caretaker. As he should, TBH. What the heck? Not the welcome wagon. Get away! This is my camp now, Nigel, not yours. We are a very well-run establishment. We don't need your help. I love that Donnie is just sulking at the table now because there's no food. Fine, I'll eat this goddamn chips and starve.
Slaughter-vosh, blow my slew.
And he gets called out at the dinner table. Because why not? Bella and Neddy are becoming friends, though, bonded over Purella being their favorite. I don't think she knows what to do about misbehaving children. Oh, look at me and Maximo swinging! Such a cute bonding moment. Well, it's been an eventful day so far, but competition calls. It's time to get down to business. Please, why are so many of these kids so sad? Hello, kiddos. You had your fun, but now it's time for the game. In this game, your fate rests on this wheel in front of you. Well, we're using the Wheel of Names website, but you get the idea. Your goal is simple. You do not want to see your name on this wheel. You will endure team challenges to earn safety, while losers will find their names added to the wheel. And starting tomorrow night, everybody will cast a vote, and those names will also go on the wheel. Then we shall spin, and the unfortunate name that the wheel lands on will leave battle camp for good. It's time to form teams now, and who a better judge of your character than your camp directors? 5 of you will be on Team Maximo, and the other 5 will be on Team Purella in a classic schoolyard pick. Let's do a quick rock, paper, scissors to see who gets the first pick. Whoop! Rock, beat, scissors, so Purella, you get the first pick. And she first picks Bella, duh. And roses are red. Maximo's first pick is... Kaywireee. Yay! He looks so thrilled. Purella picks Neddy next. The girlies are reunited. And Maximo picks Armina. Once again, absolutely thrilled by this choice. Purella adds Bob to her roster. And Maximo adds Vlad? Okay. This is gonna go great. Purella's next choice is Donnie, scooping up all the competent ones. He's like, ew, the competition is so blah. Maximo then picks Eliza and separates her from Bob. Oh no. Please, they're all so sad. Purella has one last spot on her team. Will she pick the devil child Max or the party girl Doris? And she picks Max. Ooh, the tea. Well, Team Purella is complete. That also means Doris, you are the last one picked and you will be on Team Maximo by default. But let that sink in for a little bit.
Barf! Infa! Jump!
Alright, have a seat, Queen. Team Maximo is also complete. Jeez, they stay complaining. But it is time for your first team safety challenge. Yay! The winning team of this challenge will be immune from the vote, while the losing team will automatically be put on the board, and they will be the only ones eligible to be voted for tomorrow. Now, today is Halloween, so change into your favorite Halloween outfits for a fun night of activities. Oh, okay, very elaborate. Oh, Bella? You're an alien? Is this foreshadowing? Alright kiddos, your challenge is as follows. Simply carve a very cute pumpkin and we will judge the price when you're done. The team with the highest total will win safety from the vote and the wheel. Now begin! Carve that pumpkin to your heart's desire. I guess Purella stayed in her bird form, huh? And Maximo dressed up as... young Maximo? It is pretty scary that he has hair. Anyways, oh, I'm in my space sea creature's phase. I also know that he's secretly hating this because I still hate getting pumpkin guts out in my current age. And our gothy kids just want to be different. Eliza picks a cowgirl costume and... Doris? I guess this keeps the fruity vibe and it's red. On the other end, Bella foreshadows her abduction. And Princess Neddy's here to claim her castle. Bob is a hot dog. Very original. And Donnie's a cat? Pirate? Creature? Anyways, Max is an evil pumpkin lord, as one should expect. Whoa, some of these kids finished already. And that is a face! Yay! Oh, that was so quick. Alright, let's check out your pumpkins. Starting with Team Purella. Ooh, Bella made a 36 simoleon excellent pumpkin. Good. Oh, did he? Wait. 120 simoleon masterpiece? Leave some competition for the rest of us. Oh my god, Nettie. Anyways, Bob stays normal with 22 simoleons. Oh, Donnie, this excellent pumpkin is 59. And Max, shut up, 79? Who knew you were such an artist? Well, Team Perella, you have crafted some beautiful pumpkins tonight, and your total is 313 simoleons! Yay! Now, let's see how Team Maximo stacks up. Aw, Kawaii's so excited! Oh, at what exactly? I mean, that's great, sweetie! I'm sure 14 simoleons will really help your team out. Armana, oh, 31, okay. Vlad is, oh. Huh? Okay. Sorry, this is so bad. Oh, Eliza got a masterpiece though. Yes, creative queen. And Doris got 21. The gap in skill is too funny. Team Maximo, your score is 171 simoleons. Unfortunately, that is not enough to defeat Team Perella, which also means you 5 are the losers of today. And you 5 get to be the first names on the wheel! Ooh, so scary. In addition, the 5 of you will also be the only people eligible when everyone casts their vote for a name to be put on the wheel tomorrow. Take the day to discuss your plans or just have fun, you know, you're kids after all. We'll meet again at the wheel at night. Aw, Perella is a very proud camp director. Oh, Doris is starting to game already by getting votes from the other team. Whoop, but she gets stopped dead in her tracks by Donnie. How about you worry about your own team before you pollute mine, Doris? Not Eliza asking advice from the other team's director. Most of the kids zip off to bed very quickly though. It's kinda cute to see who bunked together with who. Surprisingly, every kid chose to bunk with the opposite gender. And townies have stuck together. Doris ends up having to bunk with Vlad, who requires special accommodations. Please, this is so morbid. That was a great first day of battle camp, I'd say. Hope you're loving the video so far, my friends. I cannot wait to see how these kids play the game tomorrow. And morning arrives for our campers. As Max is an early riser, okay. Oh, and Nettie. Oh, oops, I keep forgetting these kids can't cook. Perella, it's your turn to make food for the young ones. She is still trying to get used to the stove because regular Sims don't eat the way the birds do. Nettie tries to cheer her up though, like, it's okay, Perella. We know that it's a lot to ask you to cook eggs. Oh my god. Not the horde of children flocking to the dining hall. Oh my god, they emptied that dish. Yay, Perella, the children love your food. Lonely recess? Bella, this is on you, okay, for making the bird your only friend. Donnie immediately begins the morning by campaigning to put Doris's name on the wheel. While she is sitting right there. Yep. Kawaii's like, okay, I'll decide later. Right now, he has to swing with Armana. That is so me. Oh, Bob's living his survivor fantasy. Okay, Bob, I'll gladly snuff your torch out. Max and Maximo continue beefing. I'm gonna present this as strategy to run down the other team or something, maybe.
Baru Shinisi Bafang Spubani Harthasay Hoi Voi Ugh Aspa Floof Wazoo.
Oh, the winning team's here to discuss their votes. They already have such a strategic mind at such a young age. Donnie is still pushing for the Doris vote, but Nettie said no! There are many other widows on that team. Bella agrees with her camp bestie, and so forms the series' first alliance. Nettie and Bella, girl power!
Shibi Jabina. Exuna Bay. Grano Sparif. Gumu. Urno Kanzi.
Not Vladdy! Stop! He heard that and he's sad now! Oh my god, are you two becoming the mean girls? Anywho, Bob wants to target Kawaiiee. Rolling my eyes. And he's asking for Max's help. Max refuses though. Only I get to boss people around here, not you. Sad little Vlad goes to Eliza to tell her what he heard. And then they goof around to help Vlad feel better. Oh my heart!
Shorb, Sush, Vela.
Oh, hello, Cruella. Not her judging. This is not even your team. Shoo! Oh no, Vlad, stop. He's so sad. And Bob continues being a goddamn bully. How the hell did this game get me feeling sad for Vlad? He's just trying to make some friends.
Zarda Beloo Fliznano.
Well, I suppose it's a little scary when you do that. Donnie has still not forgiven Maximo for forgetting his dinner last night, so he lets him have it. Something about children making Maximo lose it will forever be funny to me.
Nibs!
Vlad, come on. Calling out the other conventional ones is not gonna help your case, please. Well, I guess Armina also likes to scare the other children. Oh wait! Armina and Bob are becoming friends now! This is kinda cute.
Sebna Chupa Yumbo.
Well, Max crashes any chance of a game talk there is. And proceeds to make a mess right in front of his team leader. He is so getting timeout later. Please! My sim is embarrassing me! Maybe Neddy is onto something about these boys. Oh! Maximo is neat now, okay? Aw, cleaning children messes gave him a new outlook in life. Oh my god, trouble in paradise! This winning team is not getting along at all! I guess this is what happens when you put a bunch of alpha leaders in one team.
Narfa Weepta. Spama Nizo. Floop Zarda.
Well, I'm not sure yelling is the best way to get your point across. Bella said, okay, bye. Gonna smash out some paper crafts to forget about rude boys. Oh, not Maximo rehashing his beef with Doris. This looks even worse on you now because she's a child, Maximo. Eliza, you are so sweet! She is rallying all her besties together to keep them all safe.
French Honchi. Zerba Turinga. Bushi. Harf Kizoi Bathy.
Okay, Porella, please stop distracting my children with your memes. This is a Team Maximo affair. Oh my god, this rude little Bob continues to be mean to Vlad. How dare! Stop coming for my teammates, Bob, or I swear to all my P's that you are so going home when your team loses. Please, all these sentiments are sending me. Oh my god, Porella, you made japchae? Okay, Miss Chef. Oh, Vlad, please. I guess he's still not used to human food. Vlad, enough! Stop protesting the food! Who the hell? Trashly? Why are you snooping around my camp? Shoo! This isn't even the food hall. Oh my god, wait. Some sims are too mean to forget. Especially when it's a grown sim being rude to a child at their big age. Wait, these new sentiments are gold! Maximo, remember who gave you the invitation to be on TV again, you old man? Oh my god, Donnie, yes! Donnie's got my back! Well, elimination is getting closer and Eliza is urging Vlad to stick to the plan so that everyone she cares about can be safe. Alright kiddos, the time has come. Please sit with your teams and gather in front of the wheel. Campers, you have spent the past 2 days getting to know your fellow camp buddies and you got the first taste of competition. In just a few moments, this wheel will be spun and somebody is leaving battle camp tonight. So scary! Every camper will now cast a vote for a name to be put on the wheel, increasing their chances of going home. And eligible campers tonight are Team Maximo, so you can only write down Kawaii, Eliza, Vlad, Armina, or Doris's name. Just write or draw that name and pop it in the chest and it will be tallied. Max, why don't you start us off?
Oh boy, Jabby Joe, Yuma.
Perfapazoo Zombao.
Alrighty, thank you for voting, children. Now, let's go down the line one by one to see whose name will be added to the wheel. Starting from Doris, how do you feel tonight? And we'll see. Damn, 4 votes for Doris added to the wheel.
Torky Shuksona. Law. Arva Zoom as the pool.
Diva Yodi Blero.
Rest assured, she is not happy about this. Armina, let's see your fate. Ooh, no votes for Armina! No, Armina, that's a good thing. Kaywireee, let's check you next. Who the hell did this?
Barf! Infa! Job.
Well, the child me doesn't seem too affected by this. The math feels safe. Eliza, let's see how you stand in the game. Ooh, nothing for Eliza either. Vlad, that does not look good for you, unfortunately. But let's make it official, shall we? Yeah, 5 votes for Vlad added to the wheel.
Nepa Geneva. Asta Law. Ulster.
Barf! Infa! Job.
Nepa Exu. Narva Weekda.
Please, he's so sad. No. Oh, Vlad? No, this is kind of breaking the immersion. Go away. Camp Director Maximo will now have the heartbreaking task of spinning the wheel, sending one of you home. Oh, I can't even look. Vlad, no! I am so sorry, Vlad, but the wheel has spoken. You are the first camper eliminated from Battle Camp. You may say your adorable goodbyes if you'd like. And only Eliza gets that privilege. See you around, Vlad! Kid You is much more pleasant than I anticipated. Wait, no. Vlad! What did I say about breaking the immersion? Vlad's traits were kinda stacked against him, but I honestly do feel bad for him, cause he was pretty adorable these 2 days.
Sebna! Chupayumbo, eh? Thorough Arena! Boom.
Thanks for playing, Vlad! I trust that you'll find your way home somehow. Well, kiddos, Battle Camp's first lesson is that life is not easy. Rest up your energy, okay? For the next few days will be filled with grueling new challenges and eliminations every night. There may even be some twists along the way. Good night, children, and don't let the monsters under the bed bite. And that was the fun-filled premiere of Battle Camp Kids! I hope you liked the more goofy, relaxed playstyle that I went for this time. I only had 1 elimination this episode to ease into the cast and the format, but just know that future episodes may have 2 or more with speedier rounds. Be sure to shout out your faves and pop your favorite moments down in the comments below. I love to hear what you think. If you're a fan of Sims 4 reality TV, I'm your guy. Pop a like under this video and also consider subscribing if you're new here so you don't miss any of the action that is to come. There is so much to look forward to on this channel for the next few months, so I thank you for watching and I will see you again very, very soon.